Okay guys, so we are about to update you as to what's happening here in Italy. Most of you guys know that Italy is actually the epicenter of the pandemic right now. And we just wanted to update you.
Are you already recording?
Hey guys, welcome back to his channel.
Why I'm so pale compared to you?
I'm Asian, babe.
Wow, I think you shouldn't really be in this video. It's slightly different video, guys. We've been home for how many days? 10 days now?
Yes, yeah, 10 days.
Because of the pandemic, the horrible coronavirus. Everyone knows about it. And so I want to kind of record a quick video, guys, because I received so many messages from you asking how I am doing right now. And for you who don't know, we live in Italy. I'm Italian.
I'm Filipina.
My wife is from the Philippines, but we've been living here since when?
For almost 2 years now, by June.
Yeah, I went from London to the Philippines, then back here to Italy. So I just feel I want to record a quick video to show you what is going on outside, the things that you can do, the things that you can't do anymore at the moment. We are in lockdown, so all the shops are closed, shopping center, everyone is just at home basically. And you can only go out if you wanna, buy food, or if you wanna go to the pharmacy, to get stuff. It has been tough and boring, I guess, no?
And I think if you have to work, I think there are still offices that are still open, but like maybe in the major cities like Naples. But that I'm not sure, because I still see cars going around. And another thing is you would need a certificate to get out of your town.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. We can't even leave, our town.
But I guess it's a good thing, it means that the Italian government is really taking action on the situation, which is a very, very good thing.
Now we have such a beautiful weather, but we can't really go out. So the good thing though is that we are on the 8th floor, so we're pretty high. And we can still enjoy the weather and just go out, but you can't really go out for a walk or in the park. You can't really do anything.
So pretty much we can enjoy the weather, except we can still go out here in the balcony. So as you guys can see, the streets are like really, really empty, but we're really fortunate. We're really thankful that we can actually just see what's happening down there and not being able to make contact with anyone.
So we went out today, to buy food. I also shut down the food places.
The grocery, yeah.
Yeah, so everything will be in lockdown. And so we bought extra things just in case this happen. Obviously they will give you food. I think, the military probably. But it's kind of horrible to go through such a long period of time without being able to go out.
So what would you actually suggest for people? Like, what do you think would be the best thing to buy if they were gonna buy things for like grocery for their storage?
Well, definitely like frozen stuff.
Canned goods.
Yeah, exactly.
Pasta.
Yeah, pasta, biscuits.
Rice.
Things that exactly. Rice, well, definitely. We bought rice, no?
Yeah, we bought rice, of course.
So, things that you can keep for a very long time. But it has been crazy, I'll say. It's kind of weird to work from home when you can't leave the house. It's kind of weird. It feels like you never really switch off because you're always home. You can't just say, we've been working the whole day, let's go out and let's just go for an ice cream, let's go for a walk. Definitely not a cool thing, but we are really lucky because we are young and healthy. But trust me guys, there are a lot of people right now who are really suffering for this thing.
And maybe some of you guys are probably wondering why Italy has so much cases compared to others. What can you say about that?
Well, we have like 30,000 cases and I think we passed 2,000 deaths, no?
We're at 2,500.
So it kind of increases every day, Like every day you have like 150 and then sometimes 200, sometimes 75, sometimes 300.
Yes.
It's crazy.
And I think the reason for that is because I think majority of the population in Italy are the elderly.
Yeah.
Because I know that Italy, what I believe is, I'm not really good with my geography or anything, but I think Italy is like the oldest country in Europe. So that's why
I think so.
Majority of the population are the elderly here. So that's why cases are really going up, because of course you guys know that the elderly are the most at risk here.
Yeah, the thing is, one thing that I feel like I want to say is don't underestimate this thing. I was really skeptical at first.
He was.
And I was like, it's 2020, they're going to contain the outbreak and blah 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 and blah blah blah. And then now we are in a situation where we've been in lockdown for 10 days and we still have 2 weeks to go actually. So it's kind of crazy to have like almost 25 days in lockdown.
But from what I know, I think China did a lockdown for a month and 2 weeks, and they were actually able to contain everything. But like everyone really followed the government, like followed the rules.
Now back in the studio, I'm just gonna hold the guitar just because I'm kind of used to it, holding a guitar while talking, and it's kind of weird to do a vlog. I'm not really used to it. So now I want to say a few things, guys. First of all, I want to thank you for being here and supporting me on the YouTube page as well as the Patreon page. I feel extremely lucky that I'm able to keep working. I have a lot of friends, musicians and non-musicians who are literally stuck at home and they can't really work because of this pandemic. So I'm lucky that I work, from home, and I work with internet, and I have so many of you guys following me. It's a blessing. Also, guys, really thank you so much to all of you who got in touch and asked me how I am doing right now. You probably knew that I'm Italian, and so it's a beautiful thing to see so many people asking me how I am doing. I'm doing absolutely fine. I'm young and healthy, and so this virus doesn't really affect me that much, but obviously it's scary. It's really, really scary because it could affect, people from my family. And so far, everything has been good for us, for my family as well. So I'm extremely lucky and I'm blessed. So thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for being there. It's overwhelming. Also, guys, let's make sure that we support independent artists. There are so many of them who are now struggling. They can't travel, they can't do gigs, they can't do public events, and it's really, really challenging for them. So let's make sure that we stream a little bit more music than usual. Maybe let's buy 1 or 2 songs. Let's support these independent artists, guys. It's extremely important to support the music business and all these people who strive and struggle, and also all these people who give us these beautiful emotions with their music. Let's just help them. Let's be united and all together in this real mess. So this is the situation right now. For me, things don't really change that much. I will be home anyway, so I'll be able to keep posting things and interact with you. So make sure that you stay healthy, stay clean, wash your hands many times. If you go out, always wear a mask, and make sure that you go out as less as possible. Let's just hope that this whole pandemic will be over soon, and that's it. Let's just play some guitar. We're home, so we can play and practice more. I'm gonna leave you for now. Have a lovely day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.